Hey everyone, Lesson 4, Level 3, Choosing Your Own Adventure by Column Major Traversal. So a row major traversal went across the rows and did things, and a column major traversal, we are going to go down the columns. And there's a lot of moving pieces in this daily temperatures. So let's talk about the daily temperatures. So you'll see it in the temperature runner class. I have a 1D array of string items, which are dates. And so, for example, March 29th, March 30th, March 31st, and so on. And then in my 2D array of doubles, called city temps, the first row are the temperatures of the week for New York. The second row are the temperature of the week for Los Angeles, then Miami, then Seattle. And what I'm wanting to do is I'm wanting to find the average of each column in the array. So what is the average temperature on March 29th for those four cities? And we want to print those out. So there's a lot of stuff going on here. So we'll see what we can do and make this work. So let's go down here to the daily averages, and we are going to return a string. So I'm going to start out with an empty string just for kicks. So let's see. String, I'll call this my results. And it's going to be an empty string, so it's going to be something I'm going to put something in. And when we do a column traversal, we'll start out with columns. So I'm going to go for int column will equal 0. And how many columns are there? Well, that's just the number of columns in that first row. So I believe that, what was the name of that? Was that city temps? It was city temps. City temps in row 0, length, and I will increment the column by 1. Now, since I'm going through the columns, every time I come to a new column, I want to reset my sum. So I'm going to do an int, oh no, it's going to be a double total, and that is going to be equal to 0 every time. And then I think that is all I will need there. I'm trying to figure out, like, when do I want to return I can put that in anywhere. We'll figure out where I need to return my string, how I want to add stuff to my string. So let's go for int row equals 0. And I want my row to always be less than the city temps length. That's how many array elements there are in that array. Oh, and I already see something I messed up on. That was certainly going to come back and bite me if I'm not careful. So I got to put it in my semicolon here. And so what I want to do is I want to take my total and add the total plus the city temps at the row and at the column. And when I'm done with this, when I'm done with that, I guess I don't need to, I guess I should put it here. What I want to do is I want to return, I want to say my results, that's that string, equals my results plus I want to get the date with the column. Ooh. Think it's going to be okay. Get date call. And then I'm going to probably put something like this in there, like a little. I want to return my total. And then I want to create a new line there. There's a lot of stuff going on, man. There's a lot of stuff going on there. I don't know if I like this or not. I don't know. And then I just want to return my results when I'm done. I think it's going to be okay. So I'm going to go through this. I've set my string up to start with as the empty string. Then I go to my first column. I set that total equal to 0. And then I go through each row and get a total. And at the end of going through all those rows, I'm not sure if this needs to go up here or go down here. We're just going to see how it turns out. And then we need to go back to the did I use get date? I did use that get date. Good. And I return the string. Good. So let's go to temperature runner. And for the cities, let's call the daily average. And if I can only spell that correctly. And we want to print that out, so system.out.println. See what happens. I have a feeling I've got a bunch of errors in here, but let's see. And well, oh, I can fix that. That's just curly braces. No one caught me on that. All right, let's see how this runs now. Oh, results. Let's try it again. Maybe. Oh. Daily averages, so I need to spell things correctly. Daily averages. Getting closer. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to divide that total by the number of elements. So I need to go here, and I need to total divided by, and it's the number of rows in the array. So city temp.length. Let's see if this works. Oh, of course. Oh, city temps. Jeez, oh Pete. City temps. There you go. Well, I like to put a colon there. And so the average temperature for March 29th is 59, then 57, then 61. Let's run the test to see if the test agrees, and the test does. Was there ever any doubt, kids? A lot of moving parts, and I think all of these are going to be this way. You're going to start combining some string outputs with some things that you're doing on your array. And just get used to it.